YouTube world, hi YouTube subscribers. I just wanted to make a video. I've been crying all morning, off and on, because as you can tell by this outfit, I finally passed nursing school. And I just want to make this video for all you nursing students out there, to let you know that all the drama, all the crying, all the late night studying, all the nerve-wracking tests and checkoffs and practicums, they're all worth it, and you can do it. I never thought I would see this day. Even though I worked my butt off, you always think when you're in nursing school, I'm never gonna make it, I'm gonna fail. You doubt yourself all the time, you think you don't know enough, you feel like you're an idiot most of the time, but you can make it, and everything is worth it in the end, and it all leads up to this point. So I just want to say, if you're a nursing student, stay positive, believe in yourself. It's taken me forever to learn to do that, but just give yourself positive affirmations, work your butt off, because you will if you want to pass. Nursing has been a dream of mine for a really long time. Ever since I've been an adult, basically, I wanted to be a nurse, and I never thought I would actually get to this point. Like, I'm still in shock, and like, did I really just graduate nursing school? Like, I've even seen my grade, but I'm still like, I know I passed, I know I'm graduating, but it's just such a weird feeling, and I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. But I remember so many times that I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I've had a couple of weak moments where I was just like, I just want to quit. I'm sick of all the stress. This is too hard. What am I doing? But I'm so glad that I had my family, my wonderful husband, who were like, no, don't give up. You've wanted this. You've worked hard. Get your head out of your ass and pull it together, because it's worth it, let me tell you. And I'm so glad that they pushed me, and my teachers and my classmates. Lean on your support when you're in nursing school. I was always Miss Independent, but you learn real quick that you need support from other people when you go through nursing school. So lean on your classmates. Lean on your significant other, lean on your family, lean on your coworkers. Whatever you have to do to get through nursing school, do it. I actually didn't work during nursing school, but I know that's not an option for many people out there, but I saved up and lived off savings pretty much because it was so intense. And here I am. I made it. I gave up so much. Every nursing student sacrifices so much. You don't understand what it's like to be in nursing school unless you're in nursing school. You don't know how hard it is. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and I have a bachelor's degree already. This is just getting my associates, and it was so hard. But yeah, I'm super excited. I finally get to celebrate. I feel like I can breathe finally. I was scared, even going into the final. I was like, am I just gonna blank out and not be able to think? And I wanted to throw up, or I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I didn't even eat, because I was so nervous. But once you get in there, you just go in the zone, just like when you're in clinicals, and nothing else matters when you're in that moment. So you will make it. You won't forget everything and freeze up like I thought I would. Once you get going, you get into that nursing flow, and yeah, I finally made it. And don't get discouraged. There were moments when I did terrible on a test. There were moments when I failed a checkoff, but you know what? You learn from it. You get a lot bit freaked out, and you work your butt off, and then you try harder, you learn what you did wrong, you humble yourself, and you come back stronger. And that's what nursing school is. It's a lot of failing, and then, okay, what did I do wrong? Crying, and then getting yourself back together and picking yourself up, leaning on other people, and then working even harder. Like, whatever you missed or whatever, learn from it. Don't take it as, oh, I'm a failure. No, learn from your mistakes and move on. That's all you can do. Don't dwell in it. I know that's easier said than done. What else? When you're in clinicals, try and get as much experience as you can, because you're going to be out on your own eventually. Yeah, and that's what I tried to do. I tried to jump in there as much as I can. It's very nerve-wracking, but the more you do it, the better and easier it gets. I still have to take my NCLEX. So hopefully I pass that. No pressure, but I'm not really a nurse yet. I'm a graduate nurse. I'm not an RN. Oh my God. I can remember back to like my first test, and I did terrible because nursing tests are completely different than normal tests. Every answer is right. You have to pick the most right, if that makes sense. And I remember like getting so upset because I was a 4.0 student like most of my life, and then I realized, I got some NCLEX apps, did some NCLEX questions online, studied more, learned my studying style, and you know what? I ended up with a decent grade. I mean, you're gonna learn in nursing school, it's not about getting A's, it's about passing. Okay, you're gonna learn that real quick. I remember too, one of my first days, I was writing on a MAR, and I wrote you have to like sign at the bottom and write your initials and your credentials, and I remember I wrote RN, and one of my teachers came over to me and she was like, "You're not an RN yet, honey." And then I was like you learn real quick to humble yourself in nursing school, and but it's totally worth it. You will get by if this is your passion. If you're doing this for the right reason, none of the other stuff matters. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You will be able to overcome your obstacles. Trust me. Like I have a lot of self-doubt, low confidence. I can be anxious sometimes. But I learned to overcome that. I'm terrible with time management, but you learn to work on these things as you go. And yes, I hope this motivates you. If you're a student nurse, just keep going. It's worth it for this one day. Like, I dreamed about this day for so long, and if that's what you need to do to get through, just keep doing it. I did drink an insane amount of coffee. That also helps. Not the healthiest, but you do what you got to do to get by. Yeah, and I'll probably make other nursing videos if there's any subscribers out there who want tips. But the main thing, I think, is just keep going and stay positive. All that matters is just passing in the end. Don't get upset by little failures. Learn from them. They're not the end-all be-all. I'm a perfectionist, so it always really upset me whenever I made mistakes or whatever, but you need to learn that you will make mistakes. But I mean, obviously you need to be conscientious, but mistakes will happen, and you need to learn from them and not dwell on them, and you'll be okay. Woo! I passed! I'm so happy. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my God. So I'm gonna go in. We're gonna start the ceremony soon. I'm so happy my family came to visit me, and this is just like an awesome day, guys. Like, I really want to encourage nursing students because it's so hard. You work so hard. It's so hard physically, mentally, emotionally. I know what you guys are thinking and how you're feeling, and just don't give up, please. Because if this is like your passion, if this is your calling, your dream, You can make it happen. I never thought I would get to this point, and I did. And it doesn't matter if you fail a block and you have to come back, or you fail a test, or you will make it. If this is what you really want to do, you will overcome it. So please don't give up. And woo! I'm gonna go in now. I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Okay, see you later, guys.